What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NCAA 06 Dynasty Race for the Heisman Strong Safety episode. And sorry if you couldn't hear me, and I also probably screaming the mic at the same time. But yeah, in this episode, this is gonna be my first. As you can see, it's gonna be my first video, especially with my first period. But the first was NCAA 06 with the face cam. I am gonna be using the face cam sometimes now, and yeah, I haven't played this game in I forgot to check how long it's been, but it's been like a month and a half. Might even been 2 months, but I think it might have been 2 months because didn't I play like a whole season of 2K without like non-stop? That's like 58 games. It's probably been 2 months, but anyway, let me look at I got a 5-star receiver. I knew he had him, but I kind of forgot. Haven't seen this in a while. I guess this is gonna be my guy. I might have to red shirt him. Not quite sure how that's gonna work yet. But I do need to look at the roster so I can get ready for some recruiting. But today we face in the last episode, but today we face Wake Forest. I don't remember what happened in the last episode. I do remember because I just watched that game just so I can get my awareness up. But our defense went down to a B+. I noticed in the last episode we were A- defense and an A offense. That's not gonna be good for our national championship hopes. If somebody get injured, I wonder. But thought we were A and A, both in the A's. But at least we got I haven't played in 2 months, so we get a C+ team. I get to warm up my skills because I noticed my skills weren't nearly as good as they normally are. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen because I hadn't played it in a month and a half. But I pretty much did. I'm pretty good. You know, I'm probably just not as good detail wise. But in cover 2, I practiced a lot. I did an intense practice yesterday before because I went to a practice the day before. So I did a really intense practice in cover 2 from their what is that? I forgot I hadn't played football in so long. It's on their side of the field, which is further from the end zone. I did an intense practice, so I'm pretty good at that. And I'm decent from the other side, just not pretty good. I did a light practice, and then man coverage I did even lighter practice for man coverage. So I'm not great in man, at least on the straight route. But one more thing, and then in Randall's practice today, it was interesting. I got 3 interceptions at Randall's practice. I got 3 interceptions, 3 tackles. But the thing that happened was the AIs broke 5 of my tackles. What is going on? I mean, it's not very uncommon, but it was just noticeable today for some reason. It is uncommon, but if I got 2 tackles, they broke 3 tackles. I think the quarterback truck sticked me. The wide receiver stiff armed me, and the quarterback just broke one of my tackles. But let's see what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play let's try to kind of figure out what this team looks like a little bit. So we'll go with a little aggressive. I also want to go aggressive on the defense, but not too aggressive, just a little bit. But we'll go right here for Wake Forest. I don't want to get too cocky. Let's take it down one. Let's be serious, a little more cautious. And I feel like I'm forgetting to do one thing before every game. Yeah, I know what it is. Did I do it already? I think I do it already before I go to. Hold on, what am I doing? Right, if you guys have not got if you guys are watching this series. And no. Okay, so if you guys are watching this series, and you're still going. I mean, I don't want to say it's not out of the norm or anything, but I'm really happy that you are because the main reason is this the home. This is the home team, right? Hold on. Yeah, I've been playing basketball, but I'm just excited that you are because the only reason I lost interest in because I started playing 2K. I didn't want to lose interest, but I also didn't want to lose too much interest from 2K. I was really playing that game before this game, and I don't know what happened, but anyway, basically, am I number 1 for Heisman? We'll check it. I'm probably not after this game because I'm rusty, but we'll see. I might have a good game, but yeah, it's been a long series. But on punt returns, I did 2,000 reps yesterday in punt returns from between all the plays. That was crazy. But I only scored 13, 15 touchdowns. So if anything took a hit from me leaving, I don't know though. Like as well as me taking a hit, I'm not gonna lie. That Tennessee special teams defense is really good. So, and that's the team I practice with. But I think I'm rusty. I think we got the right offense, like Mays and Overstreet, and then we got some decent receivers. I mean, I just think that this offense is just the perfect offense for me to be rusty, come back. Maybe if I have a bad game, we still can win. Because I know, like, some of these games, like, when I was younger, when I look back, I'm like, if I would have just played my hardest and, like, took, like, I would have had to learn, like, the stamina, like, how to manage stamina. But if I would have just played my hardest for that game or just been a little smarter, we definitely could have won just off my will alone. My IQ alone, probably, not guaranteed. You know, they had a chance. I'm pretty sure I didn't make a lot of mistakes in those games, but most of them were close games. Those when we lost to those lower rated teams, and I could have just been a little better. I think I got. Is my camera good? Because I keep leaning back. I wasn't expecting to be leaning back. Let me like. That might be better. I know it's kind of. I know it's kind of. I was just talking about how I was not gonna let this happen, but I was gonna say, remember, you guys know, like, first game back jitters. When I first come back, like, the first game of the season, I always do this. At least it's just Wake Forest, y'all. But I won't get to, like, size them up like everybody else does. Let me go ahead and do this now. Man, that really hurt my feelings that I missed this play. And I'm gonna get a tackle. Watch. I really kind of wish. No, I take that back. I was about to say, I wish we had a stadium, a bigger stadium. I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. Okay, I already put myself in. Oh. I actually considered starting a series on college football 25. Because it looks good, but I'm so deep into this series that I want to finish this one first, and I want to play the newest college football game when I do play. Like, I hope, like, when I get tired of this football game, that the next college or Madden looks good. But that's not the point. That doesn't even matter, because what I was trying to say is that I hope the game that's out, because I don't usually play all the games. I just play the ones that I think are gonna be like classics or the best ones. But I hope, like, when I get tired of this series, that the college football game that's out or the Madden that's out is good. It's really good. Yeah. We're not really good in this situation with this team. The linebackers are. I mean, I don't think Daniels is a great run stopper, but he's gotten better. But I think one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video. I want to talk about a lot of my players in this video, like the past and present players. I wasn't sure if I was going to want to once I started playing, but I do now. I know now. I meant to remember I don't remember which one of my cornerbacks is which name. Owens is 4 and Smith is 2. Yeah. But what I wanted to say was I think Barrett and let's just check real quick. I know I'm killing time, but I want to know. I know it might frustrate some people, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Barrett and Barber. I know his name started with a B. Barrett and Barber. I think they're going to have, like, the best chemistry. Barrett's going to be playing middle linebacker. So I think they're going to have the best chemistry that this team ever had at linebacker. So I think that side of the field is going to be, like, a good teamwork. Like, it's going to be a good team effort. And then we got a 5-star recruit coming in at left linebacker, but I think they'll be going. So we'll probably be really strong when he starts some years from now. Man, I don't have any experience talking and playing. I can feel the difference already, but yeah. I think Robinson is gonna be good. I think he's a sophomore now, and Barber is a 80 overall, and he's a freshman, and Robinson is a 82 overall, 80 and 82, and Robinson is a sophomore, and I was expecting Robinson was the one I recruited to be like a leader. Kind of just recruited Barber to be like, but he's got more overall potential. But I think Robinson might be the better player. He's supposed to be a run stopper, but I think he's pretty good at, like, forcing interceptions. Maybe not like, oh Lord. I was kind of expecting that, but I wasn't at the same time. But I'll probably be able to fix that pretty quickly. What I wanted to say was, I think like when I was analyzing Robinson just now, I was thinking like I think he's pretty good at like he's good at forcing interceptions, but he might not. If I had to choose something, his weaknesses probably would be like guard and deep coverage. But like his pass coverage on the inside is pretty good, I think. So he's supposed to be a run stopper, but I like him. I like Robinson. I like him as his tendency being a run stopper and his ability to be able to stop the pass. Saying that he can do both in my eyes and in the eyes of the scouts and people that think he's a run stopper. Because if I had to choose, I'd be like, man, he might be a run stopper, but he's also good at the pass, so I can't really tell. That's probably something I would have said, but I don't know, guys. It's just so much stuff I've been thinking about, like when I was away from this game. Like I know I'm talking too much for you guys to focus probably in this game, because I don't know, I'm not used to commentating anymore. But I get better in these next coming games. This is like a beta game, I guess, but come on, coach. But I never noticed. Oh my God, no wonder, y'all. See, I knew it's the first game back, jitters. But that Horn, y'all remember Horn, the wide receiver? I was thinking of who was the best player to ever come to the school, and literally I thought about it. It's not in my head right now. Like, I can't remember like what I was thinking, but like Horn was like the best player to ever come to the school. That like I was like, it's almost a really like, it was like guaranteed. It wasn't, it was guaranteed at that time when I was analyzing all the details, and I was kind of like remembering what he was doing. He really only played big his senior season, but he was pretty clutch, and like he was pretty like efficient when he wasn't a senior, and he stayed all 4 years. So yeah, he's probably the best player team ever had, because he stayed all 4 years. He was decent all 4 years, and his senior year he was probably the best player. He was definitely the best wide receiver. Like, we just threw the ball to him every time. All right, I gotta lock in, y'all, because my team is needing my help. That's probably on me that we giving up all these yards. Sorry, it's just the first. This is why I made sure I played Florida State before I retired, so I could come back to a Wake Forest game. But now that I realize how much I normally have to focus just to play, maybe the content will be more like it normally is. I'm not sure if that's what it is right now. Man. All right, let's go. I think we can force a turnover. I think we can force a field goal for sure. We too good, bro. They probably a B- offense though, so we a B+ defense. But I'm back now. I'm locked in. The run defense has been terrible. No, like maybe it's my positioning on the field that's causing all these open gaps. I need chemistry with my teammates. It's something I was not strategizing when I was thinking about what I wanted to do in this game. And now I'm realizing, like, you got to play the way with your teammates the whole game. I think we're in a dime. I think we're in a dime. Now I remember how everybody plays, though. So the people I have the least chemistry with right now is my cornerbacks. Now I got chemistry with Battle, but I don't. All right, it's coming back. I don't really remember how Smith and Owens plays, but it's coming back very slowly. And they're both 3-star recruits, but they're decent overall. They're not high overalls. Are they both seniors? I don't know if they're both seniors. I think one's a junior and one's a senior. But they both got their opportunity. All my 3-star recruits got opportunities at some point. Even Johnson, the quarterback. But I bought him in to be a starter. I bought them in to come off the bench, and they still got opportunities because I knew they might get opportunity. I was like, when somebody gets injured, I don't mind them coming in as that like dime back. I would love like for somebody who wants to come to my school as a 3-star that I feel like is a good player. I would love for them to be able to come in and get some time at the dime back position at some point. I can't tell how far my head is turned like when I'm playing, but I might be too far turned. But this is the best I can do with the camera situation right now. I mean, yeah, I think it is. Alright, I clutched up at the end. I had to lock in. I didn't realize. My team was like, you acting like you don't know us out here, bruh. We trying to have fun with you. We trying to play with you today. And you acting brand new. You acting brand new. Alright, we held them to a field goal, which is gonna take some of the momentum from the offense. They're gonna be less confident. Which is not a good thing against a team like this, but like it's still the first quarter. So it's not a good thing against any team. But it's easier to get that momentum back in this game. They, like I'm saying, like they might, even if they score, it might not be an easy touchdown, but it would be great if they can force an easy touchdown. But like it's probably not gonna be an easy touch. It's probably, I don't know, one of the players. I feel like if they get an easy touchdown in this game, is like, you know, kind of getting out of hands for Wake Forest, because they got the Heisman on the other side. Literally me, but that's the only issue with giving up that field goal, is it makes it harder for us to get an easy touchdown. We might have to work for it. And like the goal when they score 3 touchdowns, when you play in a team like Wake Forest, for most of these players, like I've noticed, well, I know with this team for sure with the chemistry, they're gonna be looking to get an easy touchdown, because they're gonna be trying to conserve energy for the rest of the games. And if they don't get it this time, they try to get it next time. Liam, the defense, like size Wake Forest up, see what the score is gonna be like, how many touchdowns they're gonna score tonight, and see what they need to do. That's kind of going to be the strategy probably with the offense. But if they can get an easy touchdown, that's just a plus for us. I'm trying to see how far my head is turned. Yeah, it's kind of, you're looking at a side view, but it's okay because I keep looking at the camera anyway. That's my second 5-star receiver recruit. And we'll have the third one coming in next season. I don't know, like I took a different approach with recruiting this season, because I didn't go after like players that I needed. I went after 2 5-star players that I didn't need. I mean, I kind of needed a wide receiver. I kind of need that. I kind of needed the wide receiver, but I really got to lock in today, y'all. But I went after our outside linebacker. He's not gonna get playing time until his junior year. And like y'all know, in the end season, I mean the off season, the recruiting, they're not guaranteed to sign, so we could really not have like enough players on the roster. Because I should have went after a middle linebacker so he could play, because middle linebackers can play middle linebacker and outside linebacker, but outside linebackers can't play middle linebacker. So I went after 5-star outside linebacker. And I think I got 3 on the roster right now. I got 3 on the roster, so he's gonna be the 4th string. He is a 5-star though, and I noticed when the 5-stars can be better, but. We probably the biggest position is we gonna be worried about is because I have a feeling nobody's gonna want to come to the school at the middle linebacker position. So if Barber gets injured, our linebacker position is gonna be like a 60-something overall for the rest of the season, however many games he's out. But I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys took a break from watching or whatever, like me. But, fumble. Ooh. But we have 2 5-star quarterbacks on the roster now, and that's going to be the first for this school to have a 5-star quarterback. So let's go. And we got an amazing, why is his speed went up? I must have went up in the offseason because he's 89 speed, my second string running back. So Mays is a senior, the running back now, who just got that almost clutch run. That was a big run to get us good field position. Oh, I gotta remember my teammates. I did a good job though the whole play. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh man. Shakira. I don't know why. Oh, that song. I know I heard that song from. Get out, get there. Was that why is Daniels not playing? Is it Daniels the impact player? Hold up. I mean, we don't really need, but I thought I saw Daniels on it. He was injured, and why is he not playing? Anybody know why Daniels is not playing? It doesn't say it just says impact player. I didn't. Oh, that is Daniels. I didn't see the impact player by under his foot. don't know everybody's number anymore, but I didn't be learning it. Brasher. Who is Brasher? Brasher or Bradley? Which one is 58? I think Brasher's 58 and Bradley's 99. I don't know which one. I know which one is which, but I don't know what their name is. I don't know by name. Oh yeah, that's when I usually be when I really clutch it up learning my teammates. Just because I've been playing for 8 years, I got so much experience. I know what my teammates like me to be at in these situations. And Barrett is injured. And we only have 2 outside linebackers, but we only need 2 because we're going to have 4 linebacker lineup, but only outside linebackers can't play middle linebacker. Because 52 is a 50-something or 60-something overall. Let's check real quick. Sorry. I need to know. I could put Orange can't play because he's a 65 overall inside linebacker. His name is Barber. Oh, what's his name? Rogers. No, he's outside. He's just 70. Let's go. That's all we need. I should have called a play. I need to call plays for kick returns. I gotta catch it because I don't want to make it take any chances. Alright, I gotta plug up my laptop, y'all. I'm making so many mistakes today. Golly, I'm gonna be tired, y'all. And I don't need to get injured out here for real because I ain't played it so long. I don't really know like the mechanics to not get injured. But this is definitely the formation I'm running out of. I'm gonna run a counter lead. I haven't ran the ball in so long. I think I got some. Remember, I could have practiced that in practice, but I did. I gotta sub myself out and sub Mays back in. But coach made a decision, an executive decision to put me in. All right, that didn't work. I hope that doesn't make us lose the whole game or anything. He's out for 7 weeks, y'all. We trying to win a national championship. My man gonna get injured for 7 weeks. What? Wow, why did I keep him? I think it's the me being on camera too, because I'm not used to that. So I keep thinking about like what my face is. I'm not thinking about the game. I might set myself out now. I think I put Mays in there right. I think I did. I'm not gonna stress. We was just talking about how Beard and Barber was gonna be getting all that playing time. I think they both started their freshman year in the middle and the left side and the right side. So it's like I noticed that they were a good duo. Probably, I don't know if that's been the first 2 linebackers to start since the series started at the same time. I feel like Derrick Jones and Hall started it. Did they start at the same time? But Hall might have came in the year before, but I feel like Hall came off the bench his freshman year, and then Derrick Jones came the next year, and then Hall came and started his sophomore year. Good pass Overstreet, that first pass. He's got 99. Y'all know he got 99 speed, 99. So that could be a mistake for the other team. I know I'm gonna have to lock in. Well, the next game we play is an easy game. So I got another game to kind of figure out like how much I want to talk and like strategy, Then the game after that is a Virginia Tech. Boy. I didn't even do like a beta to see if my camera was working. Like start like record and then check the video. It just because it looks weird because it's not like just like my camera. It's like red lines on the screen to kind of show like I don't know what the red lines to show like where exactly. I don't know what the red lines are for exactly, but it just doesn't look the same as it'll look when you guys see it. So I could have at least checked, But it kind of crossed my mind, but it didn't really cross my mind. Goals. Is that Hall or Sims? That's Hall. Hall should be back, right? But I thought Sims was 42. He's too tall to be Sims. He looked 5'11". That's Hall. I don't know. I thought Hall was 47. No, 40. I thought it was 45. No, Sims was 42. I thought Sims was 42. Let's go SCT. First quarter went by kind of fast, y'all. Excuse me, I'm just, no, I mean, it's not, I'm just scratching my ear, but I just wanted to be funny. Like, oh my God, I'm scratching my ear on camera. I don't think I've ever posted my, Facebook and MySpace. I never posted my face on the internet before. I never did that. This is my first time. Alright, so we, Barrett is the left outside linebacker, so, right outside linebacker. So we could go to a 4-3. We good to go. We just need to put, what's my, Barber, Robinson. We got to change it to a 4-3 though. I don't like our chances running that 4-3. I think our chances are going to decrease. We don't got a whole lot of experience doing that. Good tackle, new guy. That's how you stop the run when you what year is this? Like 2000 and let me think, 2014 or something like that. That's a good defense for this team. Now, if this was like the team with Hall, when Hall was the linebacker, I can't even remember who my other middle linebacker that was the beast was. But this was their team. I think like Hall might have been the first one, but I can't remember. But yeah, that wouldn't have been a great play because we were a good running defense back in the day. But like, this is just like, let it know if they get 2-3 yards, because the pass defense is so good. And then like, you know, basically in that too, we gonna get some stops sometimes. So those 2 or 3 yard runs. So like, that's big. Even when they get like 4 yards for this defense, because like because like I'm in the backfield, so it's like it's kind of hard for them to get like 6, so they get like 4, and then they get 5. They still got to get a yard. So they got to do it 3 times. I don't know. Like, we give up. Like, if you watch the run defense, you're like, damn, this team is not like disciplined on the run. But like, we came together as a team and put together a strategy as of how to adjust to what we got going on. We're pretty good on the outside with Robinson. Robinson is the best on when they run to the outside. Outside runs on his side of the field. Holding. It don't matter. Good pick. Oh, I got you. I panicked. I didn't know. I choked. I should let it run. Good pick. Last rush right there. I just knew I should have got the interception, but I should have known. Like, that was a situation for Battle to get the interception. I just thought he was going to drop it. But that's one of the things I thought about talking to you guys about before. I didn't think about talking about, I did think about saying it because it was such an issue. But I was going to say, I noticed in practice that my teammates dropped like so many interceptions. Like, when I came into this game, like just like seeing my Tennessee teammates in practice, I'm like, they're not going to catch any interceptions. Because the quarterback can literally throw the ball directly to him and they'll drop it. But like, when I'm playing in game, I'm like remembering, I'm like, my teammates, when I was thinking about it, my teammates, they usually seem to catch the ball better than what they were doing in practice. But I was like, the difficulty on the same set, and so I don't know, you know. Ball on the 44-yard line. Can you tell I'm growing my hair out? I can't tell if the camera's close enough. But it's going to be a little bigger than what I can see. That's a good thing. I could have made it bigger. I hadn't even been looking to see if you guys can see. I probably need to do that to make sure the camera. I kind of checked before, but like, the camera video that I had got deleted, so I bought a new one and I had to remove it, replace it. But I think I put it in about the same place, and it looks pretty good from that view. All right, I gotta call punt return plays. Don't forget. Oh, they gonna return that? Good punt, boy. Y'all remember when our punters used to be like our leaders on the team? One of our leaders. All we had to do was play the field possession game the whole game, and the punter would just give us such an advantage. Was it triplet or was it McGee? I thought it was triplet. It was triplet. Had to be. But wasn't McGee a punter too? Was he like a 3-star? Was that the 3-star punter that came after triplet? Because it feels like we had 2 4-star punters, but I think it's only been one. But I feel like McGee had a decent career too, though. McGee was pretty good for a 3-star. He was like the best 3-star, one of the best 3-stars you could find. I wasn't expecting it, but like I was still like, he's not as good as triplet, so I never gave him all his cookies. Maybe I did, not sure how many cookies he deserved. I didn't press anything that time. That's all. He just didn't get it. He just couldn't run. What was that? That wasn't a. No, that's no penalty on us. They can't. It's nothing they can call on us, I don't think. They just ignored the flag. They didn't even do the decline and accept. I don't know if they do that all the time. I know I saw a flag on the field. This is not a gameplay. I don't even feel like I'm locked in. Like, it just feels like it's like I don't know what's going on. Like, it doesn't feel like practice because everybody's playing like the players play like it's a game. They playing more like they not practicing. So I don't really know what's going on because I hadn't played in the game in so long. It just feel like I don't know, like the IQ, like the other team trying to outsmart us. I'm just on the field like trying to do the fundamentals, basically. Ooh, I thought Mays would have broke that tackle. That would have been a very hard tackle to break. But he does have a 97 break tackle. I gotta stay hydrated when I play this game. all my games, actually, I gotta stay hydrated, or I will not be playing good. Mace. Ugh. Oh, he got it. I didn't realize we were at first. I thought it was 3rd and goal. Dang, it's a glare from the sun. Let's see. Oh, it's still a glare. Dang, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't have a curtain. Oh, man. What can I do? Oh, maybe I can. No, that won't do anything. It's still the first. Well, this video will be a little different because I got a glare. I have to play at nighttime. A little bit of a bummer. But it's alright. Y'all get the gist. It's the first one. Might need to buy some curtains. It's my... No, Mace, go outside that time. Oh, good break. He knew you was gonna break a tackle. That's why he went inside. I just didn't believe he was gonna break one. He was like, I'm probably gonna break a tackle to be a higher percentage chance so I can break a tackle right here. But I was like, nah, bro, you're not breaking no tackle, bro. Just go outside. Good run, Maze. I feel bad though, like for my 5-star recruits, my quarterbacks, because like 2 of them wanted to come in the same year. Like I recruited a 5-star in the end season, And then there was that athlete. I think he was really fast, and he was a 5-star quarterback. And I'm like, I need somebody to come off the bench. And I could go after a 4-star, but like this 5-star wants to come to the school so bad. So now I got 2 5-stars and one coming off the bench. And my quarterback never gets injured. He'll never really get playing time. But I guess like when the bench comes in the game, it'll just be a fun little situation to watch. In games like this, even though we should be up by like more points than by now, we want the bench to come in. I probably could have let Battle return. Also, I don't know, but like Battle getting an interception kind of shocked me because it's not like something that I noticed him being a skilled at is getting interceptions in those situations. So I guess he's getting better, or he's showing things that he didn't show in the past. But I was shocked when I saw it that's probably why was one of the reasons why I was controlling. I was like, Battle not gonna catch one interception right here. You're not gonna catch one interception. Let me just keep moving. Why you guard my man? You threw me off. Guard your man. That was bad chemistry. I'm doing a good job tackling though. After that first missed tackle, that was embarrassing, but I figured it out. I did that like twice in the last video too, NCAA video, obviously, but because I hadn't played in a long time then, or like 2 weeks, and my tackle, I don't know, not whenever, but like lately when I'm going away, the thing that's falling off is my tackling. I don't know if I got credit for that tackle though. Man, we are not a good blitzing team. We are not a good run-stopping team. But we are good at shutting them down from getting all the way down the field. We just good enough. We're just good enough. But I think we might be taking a step back with this linebacker, as backup linebacker. Don't get hurt, Jacobs. Oh my God. That's how you know I ain't played in a long time. I would never risk getting injured like that, just trying to develop my skills. Back in the day, I could have been an injury. Could have been. But I don't know. I haven't pumped up the crowd. I can use the audience or the crowd in this game. Okay, Wake Forest. They know we weak on that side. That's why I noticed that they were attacking him. They were taking advantage of him. Or Rogers. I don't know. I think Rogers is a walk-on. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember recruiting at like a 2-star outside linebacker. I don't think I have the points to even go after a 2-star outside linebacker. So he's definitely a walk-on. But he will not be getting playing time in the next game. In the start lineup. And we'll probably be better at stopping the run a little bit. But at 3-4, we're better at stopping the pass. I wish I wasn't talking so much so we could lock in on some of this gameplay, but I feel like we just miss each other, or maybe we just need to talk some more. Even if you've been watching all the videos, that might be something that's been missing from these videos. Well, let's try to lock in a little bit at least to try to make sure we secure this win, and so we can have some good memories from this game. Not like that. That's Russ right there. Not being able to talk, think, and react all at the same time, and just being able to just rest at the same in general. But all those things added on just make it even harder. They're not putting wide receivers on my side of the field today. Oh, this is a stop right here. They probably don't have a field goal kicker that can make this field goal. Oh, they got it. Man, my teammates suck. I know I said this in a previous video, but like, this is not the best team we had at making a national championship run. This is just the best I've been as a leader. Like, if I was this good last year, guaranteed, not guaranteed, but I want to say guaranteed, we go to a national championship. If I would have not retired, my awareness at least is good enough now for sure. That was just bad awareness right there. Just because I wanted to test my awareness. Not even because I wanted to test my awareness, but I wanted to size this team up and test my, what I guess you could say that too. But I wanted to size this team up, see how much I need, see what I need to do for the rest of the game. Because I know that they got a good chance of scoring right here. Because if they don't score and they keep running the ball at me like that, I'm probably gonna be prone for injury. So I gotta try to find a way to stop this running back without him injuring me. Or stop its offense, I guess. And I'm looking at the field now. We can stop them with the pass because they got it cluttered. We're pretty good in bunches. I think we probably got strength, apparently, because we're pretty good in this formation. And we don't have those high overalls. I think Bowden's like an 82, Brasher's like an 85, and Bradley's like an 80. So that's the 3 right there. And then like this guy's like a 78. And then the 5th guy is probably really, really bad. Or he might be like a 70, 75. He might be. But as you see, with this play call, I don't even know how to explain all the things. But we could stop the outside run a little bit. But with me on as a strong safety, I can help stop the outside run and the inside run a little bit. So, ooh, good hands, good hands. I don't know if you could tell, but my awareness of realizing this game is not over has increased, and I am back in action. I had to learn how to it's almost like stamina, like how to learn how to be locked in for the whole, be serious for a whole game instead of like being in practice mode for like 4 quarters. It's probably part of the reason why I started, because I got to do it for 4 quarters and I haven't done it at all in like a long time. So you know. I'm going to go to this side of the field and hope that my coach don't get mad for me making an executive decision right here. Make that play. Let's go, battle. Those are the picks I've been dropping in practice. Or they were dropping in practice. I'm just going to call field goal safe. I could have called zone, but I think safe is actually better against this team in this situation. Anyway, but I always call safe, so I didn't even put enough any thought into it until afterwards because I was rushing. Let's go. We'll take 3 against the worst team in a game where we haven't played in a long time. For sure. I think somebody, I don't know. I think my audio was different, like just a little bit different, probably the way it usually is. I can tell like it's not matching up, like the commentary, because I don't know what the default settings are. And I hit my controller like 3 times I don't remember what I was doing, but like I just hit my controller like 3 times and it was hitting the analog stick. I was trying to adjust something on the laptop. That's what I was doing. But I adjusted the audio settings and I didn't know what the default was. And they don't have a default audio setting. Maybe I can look it up on the internet. What's the default NCAA 6 audio settings? But I doubt it's going to be on there. It might be. Is this still the beginning of the second quarter? It's not that bad. I gotta hold off on some of that coffee. Go Hall. I think that's Hall. I see the name on the back of the jersey. I think Hall is like a 97 overall, so that's something to look at when we thinking about who can help us get this victory right here. Overstreet made a good pass down the field that led us to a touchdown on the first touchdown. Was it the second drive, I think? So Overstreet is a 98 overall. And that was a really good pass. Even though he's only got like 80 awareness. It looked like he had like 80 awareness, but it was like a 90, 95 awareness play for 80 awareness player. If he had like a higher awareness, the timing would have been better on the pass. Hopefully Mays doesn't get injured because he has higher awareness too, because hopefully he's aware of that. Probably is. I think actually I'm almost positive, but I like trying to analyze what the awareness does in these sports games, like what awareness does to affect the players. Oh, this is a little different because this isn't the camera I was thinking we were gonna be. Is this? No. This is right. I was about to say, when I was doing my beta, when I was watching a game, I was like, this is where I should put my camera. But I was thinking of, when I said that, I was thinking, oh, it was in classic camera when I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put my camera. Then I realized, no, it was in this camera. And I realized as well. But this is good because it works out in both camera views. But I do need to maybe we need to watch some of this game in the other camera. I think that was Mayo that caught that camera. I wasn't paying attention. Option. Both of them boys can ball because Overstreet got awareness now, and Mays can just run and break tackle. So that's a deadly play call right there. These days, we might need to use that like at least once or twice, maybe once every other game at the least. Run an option. Both of them in the zone. Oh my God. Oh, that was a screen. I was about to say, what are the blockers doing? I don't have any memories in my memory bank of my running backs catching screen passes. Like, why is that? Because I just noticed we ran a screen. I'm like, have I not noticed that we've been running screens or something? Because I think I have like one memory. Like, it doesn't feel like something that I noticed when we do it. Even though I might, I'm just not sure. I just can't remember. It just doesn't feel like it because it's probably not that effective, or we probably don't throw it to the screen baller that often. Or I'm just not watching the offense because I'm trying to rest up for defense. One of those. One of those reasons. I didn't realize I had my worst kicker kicking field goals this season. Because I mean, that was an 80 overall. I need to look at that real quick too. Because I'm trying to figure out, why did I do that? Was it because potential? It must have been for potential reasons. I mean, yeah, obviously, right? Because I think McLeak is like 4 overall lower, if I'm correct. At least 2 though. He's got to be at least 2. Because I was looking at, like I said, I watched the Florida State game. I watched like most of the second half, because I watched the first half like in the past, and I kind of remembered it. I watched the first half and I was like just on a random day, a long time ago, like a week after I played it, and the commentary was really good in that game. But let's see, who was I looking for? Oh, the kicker. I went the wrong way for sure. He's a 76. Yeah, McDowell's a 80, and Leak is a 76. He just has lower awareness. I can't remember, like, yeah, I think his awareness is just lower. So I was like, because he's got 88 kick power to 87, but he has lower kick accuracy. I didn't realize his kick accuracy was -2 plus 1 kick power. So I went for kick power over kick accuracy, and he's just a sophomore. So he's getting better faster. Let's go. I'll live with that strategy. I think one of the things that used to keep me motivated to play defense is trying to get punt returns. Having a punt returner on strong safety might be like a way to win games, because like he's gonna be focused on shutting them down on this side of the field. Y'all notice we always get stops on this side of the field. Like, it's ridiculous, like how often, like the rarity of teams trying to score on us on the other side in the red zone and stuff. And even right there, like just my awareness to want to get like a kick return, like just realizing like how deadly the punt return can be, and how much I need to get better at it if we're gonna have a chance at winning a big game this season. That kind of caused him to drop that pass, because like he was just like caught off guard that like with the defense. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. But I haven't got tested in cover 2 at all. Or have I? No, I haven't. Good drop. I got these colleges under my control. They be like, we gonna get to the other side of the field. No. But they keep trying. But they'll be lying again. That was so corny. Anyway. Alright, I got X. I'm not that good at man, so we'll get that deflection. Let's go, Owens. Let's go, Owens. I think we run. I think they're gonna have all of them fitting it pretty well. One of the things, I only scored like 15 touchdowns out of like 2,000 reps in practice, but in the game you can kind of catch them off guard a little bit, because they're gonna be like more like aggressive on one side of the field, because they're gonna be more trying not to make you let you score. And these, like I said, the special teams defense on Tennessee is really good, so I wasn't able to do this at all. No penalties. Let's go. I need to get my Heisman. Stay on the Heisman watch. Oh, I hit B. My bad. It was not a reflex. It was a nerve. A nerve. Yeah, Tennessee's special teams is obviously an A+. It is. I think it is actually though. I think it is an A+, but you can tell when you playing like if I forgot there was an A+, and I went into that practice yesterday, I'd have been like, this team probably got an A+ defense. And if they get better than this, which probably does get better, but this team is really good. They probably like close to the best. They are close to the best they can get. But my goodness, them boys be balling out on defense. I'm not gonna hold you. I wish I should bring you to one of my practices just to do special teams, just so y'all can see like what the defense looks like. They probably got a good punter too. The punter be doing pretty good. He probably like a 86 overall, 88 overall. Probably like an 86, 88. I think I checked the overall before, but if I had to give my best guesstimation, he could be higher, he could be lower, but I think he's like 86, 88. Who I got? Oh, that's a lineman. Obviously, huh? Yeah, throw a curl, whatever that route is with a running back. Try to get open. No. Get him, battle. Die. Oh, man. We could have at least been ready for the tackle battle. Oh, the reason I came back to this game, not the reason, but one of the reasons why I'm actually back, actually is a reason, but is because I'm starting a new series on 2K and next gen, 2K23 next gen. It'll be my first time on next gen console. Well, I was on current gen, Xbox One. Now I'm gonna be on Xbox X or S. Not sure which one, but most likely gonna be X. Like a really good chance it's gonna be an X, but cause I realized like when I was thinking about getting the S with like 2K19, like I bought that game. Oh, was it free? It might have been free when I got it, but either way, 2K19, 21, those games aren't in the Microsoft store anymore. So like if I want to play those games down the road, they're not gonna be available unless I keep them on the system, and the system's not gonna have but so much hard drive space. So I do want an X right now, but no. Robinson hadn't done anything today. He's supposed to be our leader on the outside. He's not leading us tonight. What are you doing? I was expecting Robinson to have a big, come out here and play big time. But he just like stopping the pass so much. He's supposed to be a run stopper. I just like, I don't want to be like, oh, the game says he's a run stopper, but I think he's a pass stopper. So let me just lock in on his ability to stop the pass and not even like try to build chemistry with his run stopping ability. So I probably need to build chemistry with his run stopping ability. Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me just make sure, because he might actually be out here getting tackles. Yeah, he got one tackle, but he's not. They've been running the ball all night. I think he's the only run stopper. He might be. I think he is. They haven't been running lately, but they started off running a lot. He missed. I was hoping. They can't score a touchdown tonight. Something we've been really good at, but we usually are better at stopping them from getting in field goal range. I think that possession right there was just something that normally happens because Battle got beat. Something to expect, but that drive when they drove all the way down the field, just running the ball, probably not. Now, the 6 point, I don't remember how they scored the other 2 points, the other 3 points, but I'm pretty sure they just drove down the field. And I know y'all tired. I'm just gonna lean back a little bit. That's what I normally do. Like, sometimes, but because I've been talking so much. But I'm just not locked into the gameplay. But I'm probably tired of hearing me talk. And at the same time, probably not. I know what it's like when you're trying to be entertained. You got to take the good with the bad. Mayo. Nobody on this whole roster has ever scored a kick return touchdown. I checked yesterday. Y'all know that's the worst team in the nation at South Carolina Tech in history. Has been the worst team in the nation at kick return touchdowns. Overstreet. Beautiful catch, boy. That was good footwork. That was just good defense. That was just good defense, man. You could have got like, if you would have stiff arm, or if he would have been a second, if he would have played the run, you might have got like 6 yards. Oh, okay, Mace. He knows his blockers. Like, he been playing with that man for 3 years. Gain of 10. No first down. What? Come on, cuz. Ja Rule all one, yeah. I did lean back a little bit. I got a little tired. I think I might record a virtual fighter today too. If you guys been keeping up, I don't know how long that series is gonna last, but I hope it lasts for a pretty long time because I want to be like 1,000 wins, 500 losses. Obviously, my record's gonna be better than that, way better than that, the way I've been playing so far. But I just want to have like 1,500 games under my belt. Go Hall. I think we got 3 offensive linemen that's 99 overall. That's the only thing that's keeping us overall. The offense is kind of like, if we just had better receivers, but the receivers are good enough to win like a national championship, I think. Will Ward on the lineup? Because he's probably better than advertised. But the offensive line is like really good. So like, you think like we'd be good enough to with that. I'm just saying, like, I don't remember. I can't even remember how I wanted to organize my thoughts, but because I thought about not even saying it and I just forgot. But yeah, we have 399 overall offensive linemen, so that's a plus. But the defense is just a B plus though. Like the linebacker situation, the defensive line situation is just not. It's just not it right now. The cornerbacks aren't it either, really. Because I mean, we got 90 Battle. Battle's a 90. He's just a sophomore, and then we got 2 3-star recruits who are seniors at like 86 and 85. Then you got me at 92. You got me and Henry are the leaders. Me, Henry, and Battle. So that kind of keeps us a little bit because we all in that 90 area. We all are 90s actually. I think Battle's a 90, even though he's got like that bar. He might be 89, but I think he's a 90. But other than that, give me that strip. Wake Forest was like, look at Jacobs. He just looks like he can't defend the man. He can't defend man coverage today. Just look at him. What is he gonna do out there? Just run man, run the in route. Coach locked in. They've been killing me on us in and out on this man coverage. 3 receptions on me today. That one almost got stripped. That one. I mean, that was only 2 yards too. So good D. It's late hit in this game. I don't think the computer does it though. I don't even think they dive at the quarterback when they try to tackle him. For the sake of it. I haven't seen like a late hit call on a quarterback. I might have seen it. I've seen it in 07 for sure, like a million times on the kicker. That might be one reason why I don't. Cause thinking about it, I was thinking I might end up doing an 07 series at one point too. I was thinking about it, but I might just skip to like whichever one is available on a 360 so I can have better graphics. Even though I like 07 if it was on a 360, but you can't play it on a 360. Golly, good pass. My heart rate is just not there. It feels so bad because, like, you know, like if you kept playing, you'd be so good. But just when you go away for that while and then you come back, it's like, man. I know Coach wanted to call a timeout for sure, but he got 3 under his belt now, so instead of 2. Those intense practices, if I didn't do like a really intense punt return practice yesterday, probably wouldn't have scored a touchdown because I was really bad. I mean, I just didn't know, like, the biggest flaw, I had to consciously think about this, like, we'll go Ward, but like, that's what I was saying, like, Ward might be like underrated, but when, like when you return it and you trying to run outside and you got like 3 people running, I was thinking like the best strategy was to try to, like, I don't know what I thought, but like go out, like beat them with speed. I don't know how to explain it, but like I do know how to explain it, but just like how much of an advantage they have, like cutting you off. It's almost impossible if you don't try to finesse them and don't go to the outside. So even though I like scored that touchdown, like going to the outside, I kind of had to finesse them a little bit, like make them think I was going to go middle, make them guard the middle of the field, and then go outside. So I probably wouldn't have been able to do that without some extra practice. Maybe I should turn the volume all the way down to my headset like I planned on doing. I don't know why I turned it back up. I just used to it, but I decided after like watching some of my videos lately, I was talking too loud in the mic. I decided I'm just gonna play with the headset all the way down. Then I just turned it up a little. I remember when I did that now. So it wouldn't hurt to just turn it up a little bit, but I still don't think it would hurt to turn it up a little bit to volume my headset. But now that I turned it down to a lower volume, because I had it on a higher volume before, and I was like, I can't hear the TV. It's the same. It's like lined up with the TV, but like when I turn it to a lower volume, I can hear the TV, and it's like a little off. So even though I had it on for that whole time, but like when it was playing music, I could tell the difference. When it was just sound effects, I couldn't really tell. I couldn't hear any. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Go play call. Wait for us. I'm not gonna lie, I did have one opportunity at an interception. I had two, but the second one on that end route. Did they receive? No, they caught 4 passes on me today. On that one was in zone, but on that end zone pass where Barrett or Barber? One of them deflected the pass. Might have even been Rodgers, but they deflected the pass, and it was coming right to me. I was in perfect position. That's when I first locked into this game. And then that was one opportunity. So I did create one opportunity, and then 2 end routes. I had 2 end route opportunities. Those 2 that I don't have a skill. Like my heart was about to explode, trying to like get my heart like to. It wasn't, I guess, but I couldn't like figure out like how detailed to be like my feet. Like if I would've, like you remember the first time at show was the first time I just ran like right past the guy. The second time I got the tackle, first time I was like, I don't even remember what I said if you can't remember after it. But second time I tackled the guy, but I couldn't get in front of the ball because I didn't want to let him get a big play downfield. That's probably what it was, more than my heart rate too. But like I probably would be able to learn faster if I could get my heart rate perfect and be like in better position to develop, like just get more detailed on what I need to do. Go Flowers, let's go. First kick return touchdown of the season ever of a player on this team. That's on the roster. Oh, we about to be hitting the bench soon. Man, I really wish I could have got that interception. I had a feeling. No, they didn't test me in the cover 2 though. But I didn't come into this game expecting to not be tested in cover 2. Because I don't remember. That's one of the things I wanted to mention. Like when I was practicing too. Like I'm probably not as good. Like one of the things that I take a big decline when you playing, like when you don't play for a long time, is you don't remember the players. You don't remember like the tendencies of players. And that kind of at least for my style of play, that took a big decrease in my gameplay. Because like me not knowing that, they might not test me in the cover 2 today. Like I could have been defending the out and the in route more aggressively, like the whole time just locking in. Like as soon as they make that pass, like nowhere to be. I could have been trying to figure that out. But instead I'm like, I gotta try to make sure they don't catch too many passes on me in the deep. But like I'm still gonna keep that kind of strategy in a little bit, because like I'm afraid that one of these higher overall teams, I'm gonna shift my tendencies to guard the inside a little more. I mean, it's gonna be like a abstract, change, but I do still want to like be good, because I know for a fact that some teams. Cause I remember when we were playing Miami one year. It was like three years ago. We lost the game. It was like the first time we was really trying to go for a Heisman. And like that was the first time I started talking about my awareness needs to go up and stuff. And then like I had a bad first half. They scored like 3 touchdowns on me in the first half, or two or three. And I was like, I locked in, and I got like 4 interceptions in like real fast. I just got like 4 interceptions in the second half, but we lost by like 3. After my I don't think they caught anything on me, and like the interceptions I got were just so huge because it was like it just fit into the defensive scheme so well. But like we just got too far behind. Honestly, like I remember that game because that was probably the best I ever played defense. Like that short spree, it just wasn't the whole game, because I wanted to go undefeated that season so bad. I was like, I gotta figure this out. And I was just locked in, and I was going, I only got 4. I got 6. I mean, I probably could have played better. I just probably in like personal preference, because I did get like that game. My first game getting 6 interceptions. That was one of my favorite games too. When we played Virginia Tech. I think that was my first time getting 4 interceptions, and I got 6. That's possible. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. That can't be right. That can't be true. But it could be true at the same time. I don't remember. Might be true, but I got 6 of them things, and I think I had 2 pick sixes. That was my. Oh, I got 6. I don't remember what it was. One that I had 4 interceptions. The thing that was the note about it was that was my first pick 6 ever. That was my. I got my first pick 6 in that game. I think I got 6 interceptions. I was locked in. Oh, I'm going. I got him. He's not scoring. I'm just so slow on my footwork. I didn't know what to do. Oh man. I mean, the song doesn't really fit what I'm trying to do content wise, but the beat does. If you know the song. I don't know. Oh yeah, run it on 3rd and 8. Good tackle. You know you're not getting past Owens. That boy can tackle now. I did a decent job tackling today though. Not crazy good. One of the things I wanted to say before, like, I'll tell you after this play. One of my thoughts, one of the things that happened, interesting. This is a touchdown for sure. No, I messed up. I got it. Let's go. Beautiful spin. Beautifully leading them to the block. How you celebrate? I want to hold it. I did the wrong celebration. I did the right one. I can't tell. I don't remember what it looks like. I was trying to hold the ball so he back, like taunt him so he get the ball. No, I thought it was gonna be a penalty. But yeah, I was gonna say me taking that long break when I came back. Like one of the things that's gonna, because I was like, I wasn't gonna say this part, but I'm gonna say it now. But I was gonna be like, when you guys remember like my first season when I was a freshman, and I got like probably like 70 more tackles. Now, I think I had one season like in my upperclassmen years, like my later years, where I had a close season. But I had like 70 more tackles that season than I had in any other season. Just because I was young and I was just trying to make plays. I was just getting tackles. But I'd say like I feel like I'm back like making plays like that a little bit, like my tackling ability. And then I was like, because like before I started practicing, I was like, if I go into spring drills and I try to do strip practice, it's gonna throw my tackling ability off. But if I just go into regular practice, I'll probably be better. But I thought like all of the positive things that I get from strip practice, probably gonna miss out on. So I went ahead and did strip practice. But before that, like when I did strip practice, I was like, oh, I missed the tackle. I'm like, now I know my tendencies are messed up because like I just saw myself like make a mistake. It's just gonna mentally affect me. Like he just ran right past me like he did on that one play early in the game. But like when I was practicing yesterday, when I did that intense practice, that never happened because it was just like I was playing like football. I just was playing, it's like instinctively, but when you playing spring drills, it's like you playing spring drills. Like you got 3 players, so you got to learn how to make the tackle on your own. But I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, but they just gonna run the clock out for the rest of the game. They gave up. They're like, y'all know what's coming next if we try. Jacob's gonna get a pick 6. he gonna make it look like he locked in. I don't know what they're gonna be thinking, but they probably see me. The coach is probably like, nah, we're not gonna let Jacobs just dominate the rest of this game. You know he locked in for the second half. The Heisman hopeful again after taking a break. Is this 4th down? No, it's 3rd down. It would have popped on the screen. Who is that? Oh, that's Bowden. Let's go. Bowden looking like a run, like he can actually stop the run. They got 3 tight ends. I am not good at picking off tight ends unless I force the quarterback to overthrow it, which I'm about to try to do right here. But I have been done pretty like, to say that that's something that I've tried to do. I've been pretty good at it in this series. A lot of times, like I know in some situations I'm about to get an interception right here. I was talking myself into it. He probably was like, how did he do that? Like he just got lucky. Like the quarterback just threw it right to me. Like it was like a bad pass. Like I did that. I was doing it on purpose. And here we go to the bench. Oh, we got to score twice. I'm pretty glad about that. There's a lot of time on the clock. Let's go. Man, I wish I had some yogurt. I ate all my yogurt. I gotta go to the store tomorrow. Called a double cross. I scored 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Oh, you got beat. Oh. I could have broke a tackle, huh? It would have been nice. I still would have got tackled though. Most likely by that other guy. Well, I won a returner. Didn't I win like 5 awards last year? And I won Thorpe, I won Bednarik, I won Heisman, and I won punt returner. I feel like I won something else. Like best kick returner. I feel like I won something else as well. Normally that's when I sit back for real. Like you can tell I just did that, but I guess I gotta sit up because I got the camera on me now. Because the game is almost over, or we just took over. I usually just lean back. Did my camera go dark? Why did my camera go dark? Is it like not focusing? I don't think it might not have went dark, but it might have went dark at the same time. Either way, it looks good now though. There it goes. It's just focusing. I'm using the laptop camera, by the way, so it looks pretty good though. You can kind of tell. Let's go. If you're not going to use the laptop camera, then there's no point in putting it on a laptop. Let's go over street. You know we passing that thing. My coach going to pass that thing 80% of the time in this situation. Because Overstreet is in with Overstreet on the team at least. Because Overstreet is a monster. Let's go. Can't wait to see what my 5-star recruits can do. And they're not going to be freshmen. They're going to be like redshirt freshmen. Right? Yeah, redshirt freshmen. I think Overstreet is a senior. So they're going to have a year under their belt too. Oh man, that's going to be interesting. Because I feel like he had 5-star. He's going to have like, because all my 5-stars have been better than my, except for like Willis hasn't shown himself to be the better 5-star. I don't think any of my running backs have outplayed. What's his name? Bennett? I think his name was Bennett. I'm pretty sure it was Bennett, but I hadn't seen it in a long time. I for some reason I just can't be positive, but Bennett was probably the best. We was playing a lower cal. We won the ACC. We went to the ACC championship. He led us to the ACC. Did he lead us to our first win, or did he lead us to our first ACC championship game? I can't remember. I think he led us to our first ACC championship game. And then we won with him on the team. I can't remember. But he was a beast. Either way, he's the only running back to ever win the Heisman at this school. I mean, yeah, not the Heisman, but the Walker. And he was nominated for the Heisman. He came in 3rd. He's the only other player. Me, Derrick Jones, and Bennett. I think we're the only 3. Did Mays go to the ceremony last year? I think Mays might have went last year, but I don't think he did at the same time. I can't remember, so it might have been Mays too. But I don't think Mays is like probably like when I was thinking I didn't even think about that Mays got to the Heisman, but I was thinking like when I said it in the back of my mind I was like, dang, I should be giving Mays more credit because Mays has been really good for us. He really has. They just running the ball. I think I could not get that guy off of me to get this tackle. I still got a tackle, I think. No, I did. He probably should have scored. Possibly. I ain't gonna lie though, like I do kind of miss NCAA 07 a little bit. That little short series. Like I want to go back. Like if I had like unlimited time to just do stuff, I would go back to what I would do. I would just go to NCAA. I would simulate 3 years instead of just like what I did, and then I would start my career. And that would be fun because I could practice with some of the players I recruited instead of just having that. Because my team was just all A+. None of them were my recruits. Always just playing with random guys. You know, so hey. But it probably would be pretty fun, even though the graphics weren't as good on the original Xbox. Man, I was in a casino all night on GTA 5 yesterday. Last night. Or this morning. Pick. Oh no, he didn't throw it. Oh, good pass. Come on, Battle. He don't want to go to the bench. He's like, man, can we get another run, coach? Can we get another run? The bench got to come in at some point, Battle. They need some XP too. I mean, we don't have nobody on the bench that really need XP, but at least not in the starting lineup. And the bench, probably the wide receivers can get some better reps, some more reps, and they got a good quarterback to help. So the wide receivers can use it, and the running backs can use it. Probably some offensive linemen, but on defense, everybody's pretty much set in stone. No, I was about to say Beaton. Yeah, I remember Beaton. He was the free safety recruit from last year. He's a red shirt. We need some cornerbacks. I recruited too. I don't know. I wonder how far my recruiting took a decline. My recruiting skills, how much of a decline it took. Because I had just been away from the game. But we scored a kick return touchdown. Oh my God. That's amazing. Probably could have scored 3 punt return touchdowns too. I would have called a better play. I just think I called the wrong play at the wrong time. Then I was watching that Florida State game. We won by 13. I didn't realize when I was playing, when I looked at the stats after the game, he threw 3 interceptions, 6 interceptions. Did he throw 6 interceptions in that game? He might have, but either way, he threw 500 yards. He threw 499. My quarterback threw 456, and we won. But I didn't realize he was going off. I didn't think he threw more yards than my quarterback. He throwing interceptions. He not getting no yards. But he literally threw more yards than my quarterback. And I think this is the end of our run. Then we scored. They scored. Oh no, we down by. Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to say I remember what Battle did, but I was like, for some reason it felt like we just scored. Should have known we on offense. It felt like we just scored, and that for some reason their band music made me feel right at home. Like we winning. We winning. I noticed my camera's might look better if it wasn't pointing up so much. I did try to adjust it mid video. Probably could have been a little better, but we'll get it right next time. It might look better like this when it's not pointing up. Who was making that tackle? Was that Gonzalez? It definitely was Gonzalez. Had to be a defensive player. Let's go, Gonzalez. My down back. And Gonzalez is a 3-star recruit too, and he's getting playing time at down back. Strong safety recruit. All my little 3-stars said I'm intuitive like that. I understand my odds of getting playing time on the school. I wanna come here and contribute to the school. So just recruit me. I'm a 3-star. Let me come to the school, and I'm gonna do my thing. If I don't get playing time, that's on me. That's what he said. That's what happened apparently. Watch me get this interception. Oh, no. Oh, they just running the ball, yo. No respect for your quarterback. They did just score a touchdown, though, I'm not gonna lie. But they made one pass on that possession that I remember. It was just literally lately. Look at this. No receivers on my side of the field. I was about to say. They are not testing me in cover 2 today. They just not put any receivers on my side of the field. And when I'm in cover 2. I got it. You got it. Let's go. Take it home. All right, now, oh, they stopped this. I was about to say, now the bench can come in. We got 5 minutes to play, y'all. 5 minutes, or 6, actually. But hopefully, I mean, close to 6 for 2 possessions, at least 6 minutes. We get at least 2 chances, unless the special teams score again. Who got that strip? I think that was Daniels. It was Daniels, huh? Willis. I'm a Willis fan too. I ain't gonna lie. Ward Willis. Not as much like. Oh, one of the things I wanted to talk about too. Like I was thinking, like all these years that we've been to school, we had so many exciting players. This is the least amount of excitement players we had. Like Overstreet is okay in excitement. Overstreet is pretty. I mean, he's okay. I guess he's pretty cool. Actually, he's pretty cool. Mays is pretty cool. I guess he's okay. Like in a deep like Mayo is okay, and like Flowers is okay. As far as excitement, the defense. I mean, Daniels is really smart, but like who got the time to pay attention and watch Daniels showcase his IQ the whole game on defense, middle linebacker, and then. But now, I mean, like we got Willis and Ward, but they're like the 3rd string and 4th string receiver. They're pretty exciting players. I mean. I don't know. The offensive linemen are pretty exciting. They're not even that exciting, but they're kind of cool. They stand their ground for what you've seen as far as the school this far. As excitement especially the left side, I think. The right I don't know about the right tackle. He might not be that exciting to watch. But everybody has their opinion. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying. Like if I had to guess what popular opinion would be, they'd be like, oh well, yeah, the team before was probably more exciting than now. Even though this team is not even we're not even as good. I don't know. I think that's probably why we not. No. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how we like fell off. I did a bad job recruiting to keep my team at an A offense and A defense. As far as like upperclassmen, I guess because I be trying to start these freshmen. I don't know. I did a bad job on defense. I don't know. Did somebody go pro or something, like a cornerback? I feel like one of my cornerbacks went pro, and we were supposed to have 2 really good cornerbacks, or 3 really good cornerbacks. I feel like that's kind of what threw us off on defense. And then something happened with I don't know what happened with the offensive line today. Oh yeah, my defensive lineman didn't have potential. They just didn't turn out to be the players that I thought they were going to turn out to be. They were like 72 overall 4-star recruits. So I got 2 bad 4-star recruits in 1 year. That's probably what did it for us, to be honest. Because they supposed to be like 90 overalls right now, or like 88s, and then we would have like Daniels, Henry battle. They supposed to be contributing to that, team. No. Man, this song just doesn't feel like the home song. They just overplay it. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's just not. It's still good. It's still great, but it's school. You know what I'm saying? But when the other team play their song, we supposed to be like, oh, I prefer, we supposed to want to hear our song. Was like, I don't mind if they play that song again. That make it deep. That's just gonna make us like play lazy on defense. Like, I want to hear that song. I don't want to hear our song again. I'm tired of our song. But I guess the other team gotta listen to our song too, though. They probably be like, I want to hear that song again. That jank go hard. Who picked that song? Yeah. Man, Henry balled out today. Me and Henry didn't get tested though, really. We didn't make like hardly any mistakes, except for my receptions deep. We didn't make any mistakes deep downfield. Battle was the only one that got beat deep. But I trust Henry most of the time, like most situations. I'm not too worried about Henry being a Hall of Fame. National championship player anymore. Good D. Let's go, Robinson. You didn't get a tackle either. You still ain't get a tackle. told you he just defend the pass. He like I know it said I'm a run stopper, but this is the trick to other teams. Just let them run it the other direction or let them throw it my way, and then be out here. Like some possessions, that's not a great stop, but the awareness to know, like in this situation, like to keep the team in the right mindset for the rest of the season and for this game. That was just a good play. Oh! This is why you don't retire and come back. They finally tested me. I fell for the I was trying to bait. I gotta remember not to do that next game. That'll be a good experience. That was some good experience. I didn't get a whole lot for that Virginia Tech game, to be honest with you, on being tested deep. But now I know not to bait. And I did it right there too. He's so tall. It's okay. I'll be better. Man, I'm rusty. That's the only thing. Like I was working so hard, but I guess did I work? I didn't. That's the only thing. Like when he throws it for them to jump over my head, because it's not like that's on this side of the field. I don't have a whole. I'm not that good. I'm just not that good. Partially not that good. I don't know. I'm not that bad either, but I possibly can be that bad. Like I might score like 3 touchdowns on me if they can get in the right situation and the quarterback is smart. I'm kind of vulnerable to that, but they're also vulnerable to making big mistakes like because you know when you drive down the field and you throw that interception when you on the other side of the field, that kind of like depletes the whole game plan kind of. Especially once you throw that one, because then once you throw one, I'm probably gonna get like. Normally I get like 2 interceptions, but even if you score like 2 touchdowns and I get an interception, the way I affect the game in the other areas of the field is like it's still gonna be a good for my team, a good chance a lot of times, but it's not great. But it's still hard to do that because it's hard to get to that part of the field with me on defense. Like I'm usually good at setting myself up for not like I just know the coach's game plan like you got, I don't know, because like he called a cover 1 right there. I don't even know how to explain it because I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I realized when I was talking I know like what my coach calls cover 2, so I know I guess I know like to play tight defense in this situation. I don't know what I know. I just know I know. But like the fact that he called cover 1 right there is kind of interesting right there too, because I'm just like sticking to it with the game plan that we've been running my whole career, trying to execute it. Slowest quarterback the school's ever seen right there in the flesh, running an 8-yard run. Probably the worst running quarterback, but he's not terrible actually. Say he's really like 56 speed. He's got a few clutch runs and a little bit of yardage on some runs too. Like three of them were clutch. He got like 6 first downs. He know what he's doing out there. Man. Mays is in the zone, coach. He gonna pass it. Oh, you ran it. That's why you run when he in the zone, coach. That's why you do that. That's why you do that. He like to throw that thing. But they showed their shorts in the last video. The male cheerleaders. I was wondering if they do show them. I was about to say they never showed it. I was like, I didn't know that they wore green shorts, but I guess they showed it more often than I thought. But I think he had on like shiny green shorts. That's probably why I said it in that video. I was like, what did I say? I don't know. I was like, I never seen the shorts before, but he had on like shiny green shorts. He probably never wore those, or doesn't usually wear those shorts. And now I see that. Last stand for the defense on the starters. Yeah, pump up the crowd so we can get excited real quick. I gotta get used to pumping up the crowd again, but like, I'm the only one that can do it, so it's kind of anticlimactic in that way. I want my teammates to be able to like pump up the crowd too, so I can read, so like we can share the awareness. They should have put that in the awareness of the game, like have awareness of when they want to pump up the crowd and when they don't. But that's just not in this game, so I'm not even sure if it's in NCAA like 11, the game that I have, the other NCAA I have. But that's what Xbox 360, the one for 360 version. I was about, oh yeah, no, I posted videos on NCAA 11. I guess I kind of want to do college football 25 over NCAA 11, but I don't really like NCAA 11 like I used to. But it does have some interesting good things, because it's like more in depth as far as like stats go, and the depth of the players, because they can have like pursuit, elusiveness, all those things as far as like their attributes, and like it makes it more like a challenge, like when you're trying to build chemistry and when you're trying to build your team and knowing what your team can do, trying to win a national championship. Oh, good pass. I mean, good D actually. Probably was he probably caught most of us off guard with that pass, possibly, but that was just an interesting play. 3 tight ends again. They haven't ran more than 2 wide like in forever. Kind of gotta use the bathroom, man. Drinking all that water. Told you I'm on my 2nd bottle. I got the tight end. Oh, so they all tight ends. Oh, that's a run. That's a read. There goes 3 wide. I think they did run 3 wide. No, did they run 3 wide before again? Like on that play where they beat Battle, they might have had 3 wide. Where they scored. Did they score a touchdown on that play? Did he tackle him? I don't know. I think he scored a touchdown, but yeah, he did. They never put 2 wide on my side though. The whole game they probably didn't do that. It seems like. Ooh, I choked. That's a rest. That's good defense, like trying to gain experience, like developing skills. But the quarterbacks were not making those passes in practice. Like, he was not that good. Let's see. Is this quarterback better than my other quarterback as far as throwing the ball? Ooh, yes. So I didn't have like, I don't have experience, because my quarterback got like 85 and 80, 84 and 80, 85 and 86 throw power and throw accuracy. So that's probably a thing to look at, why they complete more passes. It might not just be bad skill. Might not be just me. It might be the other team. But it's definitely some of me, because I'm normally getting an interception in these games, at least one. We got 49 seconds. It's going to be a long 4th quarter. I ain't used to sitting around watching anymore. I mean, I watched on 2K a little bit. I got my series playlist in order, but maybe watch these later. But yeah, it's not gonna be a long 4th quarter, but I feel like it is. I just want to say it is, I guess. Good D. Think I know how to get interceptions in the next game, though. Kind of just shadow drilling everybody right now, like making sure I make tackle, shadow drilling. Not really like locking in on like if I was my player, like the physics of where I need to be if I was really on the field, which some I think I'm gonna lock in on in the next game, and I'm gonna lock in on this last possession as well. Try to make a play. Oh, timeout. Hey, coach, you can't take us off the field mid-possession, all right? You don't do that, do you? Oh, good job, coach. I was about to say, I didn't think he did, but I was definitely better prepared to make an interception right there. I got 3 in practice, and then like all 3 of the interceptions I got in practice, I was like, let me lock in on my position. But I wasn't able to do that in this game. And that last pass I did, like when the ball was in the air, I was like, let me lock in on position. But I didn't do it before the ball was in the air. Oh! As you see, I guess I got to run the ball, huh? I think the bench is in. Should I just call a timeout? Maybe I should go here with it. No. I was in the game the whole time. I never subbed myself out, so I didn't manually. Let me get Wise back in there for sure. And then can I score a touchdown? What formations do we have in this playbook? Where the toss play? Oh, there it is. Ooh, Lord, I gotta use the bathroom. All right, let's go. Oh man, I shed a tear. All right, let's go. Pick up the block next time, fool. Oh yeah, Maze. And then I'll be right back, y'all. 1 second. Oh man, excuse my pants sagging like crazy, but I don't know why, but I like to sag my pants sometimes when I'm sitting down. I normally don't wear it like that when I'm wearing them when I'm out, but it just feels comfortable when I'm not. But you know, whatever. All right, let's watch the game. Just in case that was, you know, I don't know, but Ward is on defense, so the bench is definitely in. What's my mic? I didn't do a mic check all game. I really did. That would have been a fail for a first video with face cam. I don't think that sun glare lasted very long either. Man. Who was on the defense though? That was a good defense. It was definitely Ward the last time too. Mr. Ford, was it three touchdowns in his first game or four? His first college game. Can't remember. Lawrence would be a nice little addition. I think he was a 4-star recruit. He might have been a 3-star recruit though. That's the only problem. Now we got a 5-star recruit. Do we put him in over Lawrence, or do we let Lawrence run it? Because I thought Lawrence was like a 72 overall 4-star recruit. I thought he was a 4-star recruit. That was just a low overall. That's what I'm thinking he was. But he does kind of play like a 3-star recruit either way. But he's probably a little better than a 3-star recruit, to be honest. But not quite the best 4-star recruit. But you know. Let's go Wise. Get better. Wise is developing perfect. He's like an 88 overall already. He's gonna be like he's like a 92 overall already, right? Is he an 88 or a 92? He might be an 88. He's a sophomore, so that's something to know either way. And then like the guy that's gonna be a running back behind him is developing even better, or not just as good. But he's got 96 speed, 99 excel. He's a 4-star recruit. He's gonna be a senior if Wise doesn't go pro his first year starting. And he's got like 87 break tackle. One of his stats is missing. Another stat he's bad. Oh yeah, his catching ability it's the worst catching ability probably that the school's seen in a long time as a running back's position. Probably. And I feel like it was something else that wasn't good. Like his jump was pretty good. I think he can jump pretty good for better than all my other running backs. But it's probably just his whatever I just said, hands and something else. Can't remember. Probably just his hands. Yeah, probably just his hands. His speed is good, though. We haven't had a speed back. I think the school needs to have a speed back just to bring some excitement back to the school at some point. We got some exciting quarterbacks coming. Exciting running back. We need to bring some excitement back. I was trying to do that for sure when I was recruiting in this. Probably why I decided to go ahead and go after that 5-star receiver and that 5-star outside linebacker. That might have kind of push me in that direction. The fact that this team just isn't exciting right now. We're just not excited. Oh, Sims is 49. Okay, so Hall is 42. Sims is 49. Go Wise. Go run. That boy tired though. You a beast. You a beast. Let's go offensive line. Get that experience, baby. Can't remember. I think it's like 2 offensive linemen that need experience that aren't red shirts. That might be under. Yeah. I think it's like 2. I think it might not be any at all, but I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. If I remember correctly. They come in off the bench. I think the center, but the center looks kind of like the center is but the left guard definitely might be the left guard and the left tackle are both gonna be getting playing time in the future. I think I remember thinking that before too, as well as the center. But for some reason I was thinking McLaughlin and McCaleb were still on the team. So I'm like, is that McCaleb off the bench? At the center position. What did they call? Pass interference. And he accepted it. Come on, cuz. Wise. Wow. What an amazing time on that. Oh, that's a running back right there with 96 speed. Haven't seen him getting any playing time really. Can he score his first touchdown? Coach, I'm about to coach y'all boys. I'm about to get him ready. I ain't playing no games out here. Oh, we gave it to Sims. I don't think the defense was about to get that man no touchdown anyway. they had the hole closed in for sure. All Brooks. At the end of the video, we could go over some stats, season stats and career stats, I guess. Mainly the career stats are gonna be for me, probably my player. But we can go over some season stats for some other players just in case. Gonzalez hitting players today. Player of the game, Gonzalez. They didn't run it down at all, so when he did get in the game, he did his thing. I noticed he had a good game. I noticed these things. I'm here, man. I noticed Gonzalez. He might be that down back we need. Only a 78 overall down back, but look at Gonzalez laying people out. That's a big boy. Gonzalez was like he got laid out a little bit, like he might be shaking up on the play. Where's Gonzalez at now? He's hot. That boy hot. Is that Barrett on the field? Yeah, Barrett. Oh no, Barrett. Yeah, Barrett is the secondary middle linebacker. Boy, don't you get hurt out there playing minutes like you. Like we don't need a middle linebacker for the rest of the season. I guess you won't be starting next game, so in the bench in the next game. So go ahead and get you some experience. Oh, you not even playing middle linebacker though. You're not even in the game right now. I wonder why he is in the game. Oh, he was playing offensive line, defensive lineman. I never seen coach do that before. Put the start and bench player in at linebacker at his middle line, at defensive line. I did? No, he didn't used to do that with Maddox. Maddox used to play middle linebacker every play. Let me lean back just a little bit. I know. See, I got my cover. Had to lean back. It's a long game, man. It's a long game. It's a long game. No game on the play. Gonzalez, oh, he got the most playing times probably. I was saying Gonzalez might be the best strong safety backup we ever had. I don't even remember the other ones anymore. It's been so long. But Gonzalez has been doing his thing. And I feel like one of the other strong safeties played corner down back at one point too, though. Possibly. But I got high hopes for this free safety that's coming in. Beaten. I feel like he's going to be a good run stopper type. A good tackler. And a decent coverage, not the greatest in coverage, but He's not gonna be the greatest free safety you could ever imagine as a 4-star, but he's gonna be pretty good. He's definitely not gonna be like a 5-star, but he's gonna be like a 4-star. But he's gonna be like balanced. I like that he can tackle, because they're not gonna test him too much. So when they do test him, he's gonna be pretty good, I think. I'll be reading the scouting report. Give it to Brooks, coach. Why? Why, coach? Everybody want to see Brooks. Wise and Mays are so... Well, Mays is okay, but Wise is so boring, too. Mays is exciting as he gets older. But when he's like 80 overall, he was boring. He was okay. He was just like... It's just like stressful, like watching him run the ball. It's like he barely got free every time. But he does get free. Oh, look at Wise. Look at Wise. Let's go. Only against Wake Forest, though. We'll see what he can do next year. He ain't quite there. He probably can do some things. He got 89 speed these days, though, so. Hold it. Got killing clock already. This is not like basketball. 3 minutes left. Go Wise. Ooh. Whoever was on the left side, you know he got a good left tackle. That left tackle definitely going to be in the lineup, because his awareness was like, I'm about to come block you. Then that man missed the tackle because of the left tackle. The left tackle's awareness. He knew the play call for sure. He's done that before. He definitely taking his job serious. He came to win. Like, I want to be a winner for sure. For sure. Number 70. We about to see what his position is. Cause I know he a left tackle. I know he's an offensive lineman. He gotta be. Or the other team just made a really bad play. Oh Lord. Sorry, shake it off. Oh, you got a first down. What I'm talking about? It was like I just was trying to step forward and he pushed me like he got a big time stop or something. I was just trying to get a yard, man. Put Brooks in the game. We need Wise to be in the game because he needs experience for next season. But he probably gonna go pro at the next season. Well, I'm in high belief that he gonna go pro at the next season. So Brooks might be playing for 2 years. So go ahead and give Brooks some playing time too. Wise is already good and as good as he gonna get. Brooks got more potential because he got 96 speed, or he just seems like a really good running back. He seems like he's not gonna break off he's not gonna get a lot of big time breaking plays, but he's gonna have a good awareness. I think. I don't even know what his awareness is like. It might not be high, but like the way his stats are set up and his awareness, I feel like he's gonna be a high, like a Dodd, but like not a Dodd, like a Dodd and Mays mix with speed and awareness. Dodd's awareness, because Dodd didn't have good awareness either. Dodd didn't have good awareness, but he was smart. And I feel like he's gonna have like low awareness, but he's just gonna be like, we gonna know what to expect every night from this guy. That's what I'm trying to say. And he's gonna be a good running back statistically too. Like, it's not gonna be bad statistically. I'm just saying he might not win the Walker. Is what I'm trying to say. But he could. He actually got the skill to kind of do that if he scheduled the game right. He actually, I don't know. Think about it. Like, if he gets the Walker, like, don't say I didn't say he could do it. But I feel like he's gonna be in that talks. But he's only gonna have 1 year of experience too as well. But if he gets 2 years of experience, like, if he's not in the talks, I'd be very shocked. I'd be very shocked if he's not in the talks for Walker. Because the more I think about it, the more I realize, hey, I thought about it even more. Like, he's probably better than I even was thinking when I first started talking. Like, man, my man's gonna ball out when he gets his chance. I don't really know. My starting quarterback seems like he's gonna be good. My backup quarterback's a 5-star quarterback, but he doesn't seem like he seems like he's not as good. He's got his passing is a little worse, but he's much faster, and he's an athlete recruit. So, I mean, his tendencies are probably gonna be based off of athlete recruits, but I don't feel like he's gonna want to throw the ball down the field a lot. He's gonna be playing late, like he's gonna be trying to use his awareness, like he's smarter than everybody else on the team. I wanted to try him out for a starter, like he was a higher overall, but he might be trying to take over the game too much, like trying to lead. Like he probably is a good recruit, like if you don't have like a great school, like if you don't have like the greatest players, you'd like an underdog school, probably would be good. But he's gonna be coming off the bench, and either way, like if my starting quarterback gets injured and he comes in the game, he's a good recruit for that. A pretty decent, like that's probably some 4-star recruits that could have been better than him at quarterback. It's probably why I'm thinking 4-star recruits would be better, because he was an athlete recruit. But he was an athlete recruit at quarterback, mostly at quarterback statistically. I don't think he could have played any other position, to be honest with you. But you know, I think he was like a 70-something overall running back, possibly like a 70, maybe not 80. I don't think he was. I think he was a 70-something overall running back. Or he probably, obviously, because might have been like a 60. I don't think his running back skills is that great though. I don't think he can break tackles that good, and I don't know if he can catch or not. I don't know. We could check that too. I haven't seen I don't even know their names. I don't know what they can do. I haven't seen them in so long. Never had a 5-star quarterback at the school, so that's gonna be fun. I'll explain this in the next video too at the beginning at some point. Like one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game too is because it's got kind of boring. I think I explained this before, but I'm about to explain it like 3 times now, because it's because like to win these championships and stuff, you gotta be. It's not like a team game. It's like based on how good I play most of the time. I don't always based on how I play, but I have to be dominant. You know, I have to be dominant. I have to be locked in. I have to treat it like it's my team. I don't have any teammates that come in and be like, "Oh man, we could do this thing together." You know, it's like it's just on you. Except for like, I mean, even Derrick Jones, he was good. Was he really that good? I think Derrick Jones was kind of really good. You could say Derrick Jones, but I don't even feel like looking at the stats. But I guess I need to though. Let's see, 15 for 32. How many interceptions did he only threw 1 interception? And it wasn't to me. It was to Battle. I need to check my quarterbacks. Dang, I forgot. What am I doing, bro? Okay, it is. So this is to go to the teams. This is to go pass. Okay. He only threw 19 passes today for 3 touchdowns. What was Coach doing? Coach said we're not gonna pass that thing a lot today. Oh, this one. May 16, 8 for 8.1. He only ran the ball 16 times. We just didn't have the ball a lot. 10 broken tackles, pretty good. They were running. I did the wrong thing. I would say their running back only had a pretty decent game, I thought. But yeah, he did. 5 yards to carry. 17 broken tackles. He ran it 36 times. All my receivers had 2 receptions. All the starters, he made. Let's see. Yeah, all the starters literally had. No. Flowers. Who was missing? Flowers. No, Mayo. No, Ward. Who was missing? Who's my third? Who's Willis? Willis didn't have any catches. No, Willis didn't have any catches. Willis is a IQ player. And this is their receiver stats. I don't know if anybody pays attention to. I guess if you was like not a fan, you was just watching to see what team you wanted to be a fan of, you pay attention to their receivers a little bit. I probably need to switch the camera like some to like the classic view. I thought about doing that, but I wasn't gonna do it in my first video with the face cam. And we were just playing Wake Forest, so that's part of the reason why I didn't do it. Didn't we already see this? We did. The left tackle, he wasn't the one that started, but do I have another left tackle that got pancakes? Or is this the guy that starts? This guy's a beast. I knew he was a left tackle. He looks like he know what he's doing out there too, as well. I did a good job tackling like I thought. Probably the most tackles I got all season, and probably most of last season too. but probably because I let him catch the ball. It wasn't just that I was being really great either. So, and that's pretty much it for the stats. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay. I'll just skim through it if you were interested. Go this way. Yeah. Somebody scored. Flowers scored a touchdown. Alright, let's go. What did I do? Let's see mine. I guess that's important. 136 yards, 45.3 average, 72 long. Alright. Extend the video a little bit for the first. I mean, I've done extended, but I'm kind of just trying to be funny. But let's look at some of these. I gotta try to remember to save, because I'm not gonna turn my Xbox off without saving. Definitely, I don't think. Let's look at the quarterbacks real quick. So he's an 85 overall already. Oh, he's not a red shirt anymore. He's gonna be a sophomore. But look at what his overall is gonna be, bruh. And this guy's an athlete recruit. Look at his speed. It's not that great. It's not gonna make that big of a difference unless he has a good break tackle, which he might. No, actually, this guy's break tackle is better. So he's got 92 excel though, which might make a big difference. Speed would make a big difference actually, but not. We don't have a whole lot of. We're not that good of a school. Like, we don't improve as a team that much. We have a scrambling quarterback as far as like awareness, because I'm like the leader on the team, I guess. So like, just the way I play, I haven't like locked in to like making my scrambling quarterbacks abilities dominant. But both of them have 78 jump. But yeah, this is gonna be cool, interesting. And Brooks, so you see Brooks, he got 68 awareness. Not terrible, but you know, he's a freshman, redshirt freshman. But I don't know how to get those 99 overall awareness players. Let's go look at some stats real quick. Let's start with the season stat. It's gonna take a second to load. Compiling kicking stats. Why is it taking so long to do that? Is that the main stat that you were focused on? I guess so. So, well, let's make sure we get these kicking stats right. And everything else, you know, they can back out and reload it if it messes up. As long as the kicking stats are right, everybody will be satisfied. We won't have any complaints. They won't be calling EA like, man, my stats are messed up. It'll be like, the kicking stats are right. As you see, Mays has the highest passing rating, QB rating, 2,055. Boy, you lying. You ain't up for no awards. Alright, we gotta check that too. Mays, he averages 7.4 yards a carry. You lying. You should be up for awards too. None of my receivers. They got 10 touchdowns. That's pretty good. That's not great though. Yeah, I gotta be better. Oh Lord, they gonna get awards every time. I got 48 tackles, 17 interceptions. Didn't increase that today. Might have got a deflection. I don't remember. I didn't check. And then let's do a punt return. I got 8 touchdowns, 19.9 yard average. So let's do career stats. And then basically we just want to see me. I think we can skim through this real quick. 6 yards a carry in his career. Hall averages 7.5 yards a carry in his career. Boy, you lying. I didn't realize Hall was going like crazy like that for us. I got 9 sacks in my career. 47 interceptions, 73 deflections, 6 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries in 1 game, 7 defensive touchdowns. All right, let's go look at these. All right. Where's the award races? They don't have it up yet. Ooh, y'all lucky. Mays is definitely up there for awards, but I wonder, like, let's see what this quarterback did. How many touchdowns does he have? Let's see. It's probably more than 20. Well, it might be close to 24. He might actually be up there. We gotta go to A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's just go this way. I'm pretty sure this is the closest way. 31. So my man's is a little behind. He's not quite. He doesn't seem like he was like played at a Heisman season, but he has had our best quarterback season ever. Probably as far as passing, as far as like being up there for the Heisman or anything. He's probably been our best quarterback thus far. Did we have another 4-star quarterback though at some point? Who was our quarterbacks at this school? I don't even remember. I gotta go back and look at some of those videos and remember who my quarterbacks were. Oh, we had Murphy, but who was the quarterback after Jonathan Murphy? Because it wasn't Overstreet and Pruitt, was it? Or was it? Did Pruitt and Overstreet come as for freshman over? They probably did. Because we only 8. Are we 9 years or 8 years in? Yeah, he's probably the only 4-star quarterback we ever had. But yeah. I'm going to end here. Oh, I got to save before I end, actually. That's right. How do I do this? I can't change the audio yet. No, it's something else I do. Is this how I do it? I feel like I make a change in the settings. Or do I? Oh, it's in the settings. I don't know which setting I would change though. Because I don't want to change. Oh, I know what it is. No, it's not it. Oh, this is what it is. Oh, man. Drank all my coffee as I just finished. Let's go, let's go. It better say it's saved when I turn my Xbox off and cut it back on. Maybe I think the field volume and the menu music volume probably doesn't matter though. Just the field volume. But maybe it should be at 80. I thought was it at 70? Because I feel like both of those were at 70. But they were at 70 when I looked up. Like when I set my controller, I hit my controller and I moved it like back and forth. Maybe back and forth, but I just moved it like forward and back or forward only. But it was at 70, so I was like, I was at 70, so I was like, I think I moved it to the right. I don't know if that makes any sense, because I probably should have put it at like 50, with that being said, or 60. I'm not sure though. I have to look and see what the default is. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to end here. And, I had a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.